Today I'm going to show you how we make a shamanic elderflower syrup. Make sure you pick elderflower, now pick a little more leaves as well, but make sure you pick elderflower from places where there are no pesticides, where there are no bigger roads really close by. Try to find more natural spots for picking these flowers, and try to be very thankful when you pick the flowers. Thank Pachamama, Mother Earth, when you pick anything from her, because it's a gift to you, and of course you say thank you. And you can put something as an exchange or speak a little prayer of yourself. Do whatever it feels right for you to say thank you. And yeah, let's go to the kitchen. Now we will prepare the beautiful elderflower. Only the flower petals actually. I prefer really to pick the flowers like this and put them in a big pot where we will put around there a little bit more, like 12 to 15 pieces of elderflower, like this size maybe. See, the petals are already falling off. Very easy for me. As we are preparing the elderflower syrup in the shamanic way, you can already start saying your prayers and whatever you would like to energize the syrup with while putting in the flowers in the pot. You can not only let the flower petals rain in the pot, but also let your good wishes and good thoughts fall into the pot as well. Now I'm done putting all the flower petals in my pot. Look at how nice that looks. It's like snow. And I managed to sprinkle my whole kitchen board with the flowers as well, which I'm going to put back in here. But I'm going to show you the next step, because we will also need a lemon. You can use a big lemon. I have 2 lemons here now because they're very small. What we're going to do is we're going to cut these lemons in small slices. Very thin slices, so we have a lot of surface in the end, because we are cooking the lemon together with the elderflower petals. Now we're going to put the lemon slices into the pot. Now I've added 1 liter of water, and I'm going to bring this pot with all the elderflower and lemon to boil. After it boils, I will turn down the heat and I will let it rest for the whole night. So I'll see you tomorrow with the result. Hello and welcome back on the next day, on the next morning of making the elderflower syrup. Now everything has taken on a very good scent, and I am now straining this whole thing into a pot, into another pot, and I put it in this little strainer, but also with the cloth, so that I have absolutely no rests of the flour or anything else in the syrup, which we don't want in the end. Now it wouldn't be a syrup if there wasn't added any sugar to it, so I'm adding raw cane sugar here into this elderflower and lemon water, and I add to all the liter water, I add 1 kilogram of sugar. We need that much so that it gets this consistency afterwards, this syrupy consistency. I put all the sugar in my elderflower water, and yeah, the pot is a little bit too small, so this makes it a very mindful task for me to keep stirring very mindfully and slowly. This takes up to an hour to make the syrup really syrupy and dissolve all the sugar in this water. It needs to boil, and during the process of stirring, it always should be like slightly boiling, not really boiling, but just slightly, so that you can see it's doing something. And then I'll see you in an hour, approximately an hour, with the final result when I can finally put the syrup in the bottle. And here we have the final result. Delicious, sweet elderflower syrup.